My family and I were riding our bikes by. We live in the neighborhood, and we had heard a little bit about the food forest through other volunteers, and we thought, okay, well, we're going to stop by. We have some free time, and it sort of took our breath away.
A food forest is a functional garden that mimics a woodland ecosystem. So food forests provide things like food for humans, provides fiber for human use, provides herbal remedies in the form of teas. One of the things that sets a food forest apart from other vegetable-type food gardens is that these vegetable gardens are mostly annual plants, meaning you plant them and they die that very season, and you have to plant them again the next season. With the food forest, we're focusing on perennial crops. So these are plants that come back year after year.
Not only do they contribute food, but they also contribute to the pollinator habitat, which can be really great for the rest of the neighborhood if you're cross-pollinating plants, and just biodiversity too in the city.
So you have this source of food that you are connected to, that you actually grew yourself, and that connection is also very important. So if you can take that piece of lawn that you have, and instead of having that lawn and using herbicides and mowing it, you can do a little weeding and get some local fresh food. I think that's a huge benefit.
People are integrating food back into the urban landscape.
We improved the landscaping on West Avenue, something so simple, but the real true, I think, benefits that I've seen are the interaction between residents, people that are getting to know each other that maybe wouldn't have done that.
Almost every single week here at the Food Forest, we have multi-generational work and play happening. We'll have peoples of all colors, shapes, ages, you name it.
One thing I've really noticed is how it's affected the children and how much they enjoy coming here. And that's sort of like a natural, intuitive thing that I think is built into kids. They can enjoy not only the sort of the tactile experience of the plants, but exploring and learning, about the plants and eating them, of course.
But also I've seen the older generation taking the younger kids by the hand and telling them stories and teaching them things that you don't necessarily would get otherwise.
It can take care of environmental inequity, where you have areas that are maybe their only food choices are poor food choices. This gives them other choices where they can contribute, take pride in their neighborhoods, and actually have access to healthy food for their family.
This is such an important project because it models urban resilience. So we know that some things are happening climate-wise, some climate changes are happening now, and this is just a really good project and demonstration of what we can do as a community to be more resilient.
The development of our community, I think, is much stronger. We're revitalizing our neighborhoods, 2 people at a time.